Yesterday, we tragically received the news that David Lynch, the incredible director, writer, painter, had died. As a lover of his work, I've been really saddened by this, and I've been taking comfort in some amazing stories by various people about him. And one story that I found online says, David Lynch is recalling a day in 1981 when he says he rescued 5 Woody Woodpecker toys that he saw hanging up as he drove past a petrol station. I screech on the brakes, I do a U-turn, go back and I buy them and I save their lives, he says seriously. I named them Chucko, Buster, Pete, Bob and Dan, and they were my boys and they were in my office. They were my dear friends for a while, but certain traits started coming out and they became not so nice. Looking straight ahead, he says with a grim finality, they are not in my life anymore. Inspired by this, I've written a short story called In My Life. In a room that's been empty for too long, a man enters. He places 5 Woody Woodpecker toys on a sofa, goes to his chair where he sits at his desk and writes. The chair, sofa and desk did not exist until mentioned. He writes for a while until disturbed. Bob, what is it? He says at the Woody Woodpecker on the right. The Woody Woodpecker on the right does nothing but stare. I had an idea, Bob. I was writing at my desk and I had an idea and then you distracted me and now it's gone. Do you know what that feels like? It makes me want to... He goes back to his desk, back to his notebook, chasing something unseen. A time passes. Enough! He leaves the desk, picks up Bob and separates him from the 4 other Woody Woodpecker toys. While you think, I need you to allow me to do the same. Bob, now isolated, does nothing but stare. He re-enters the writer's state for a moment, but not long enough. That's it. I won't see any of you in this lifetime again. He gets up from his desk, walks to the door ready to leave, and turns around. I'm not leaving because I don't love you. I'm leaving because I do. He closes the door on the 5 Woody Woodpecker toys and returns to his art and his life. A time passes. In a room that had nothing in it for not long enough, a man enters. That was my story. Let me know what you think.